This is massive news. The Steam Deck is getting a native GeForce Now app. A native GeForce Now app that will support 4K 60 FPS. This is what the Steam Deck community has been asking for. Let's get into it at least, okay? But before we get into the video, guys, check all the links down below in the video description for the best tech you could find, hands down. We've got all the best tech of the year, all the best PS5 Pro accessories and PS5 accessories, all the best Steam Deck accessories if that's your thing, and the best coffee ever made by mankind with nootropic mushrooms that just improves your health. And talking of health, if you want to invest in your sleep and your health overall, the best smart ring that tracks your sleep and tracks basically a bunch of body metrics for you, the Ultra Human Ring Air. Use my links down below to save money right now. Click them, click them, click them. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. So let's revel in this trailer together, shall we? Steam Deck is getting a native GeForce Now application that will allow you to game stream using GeForce Now's service, basically 4K 60 FPS on your Steam Deck. Now this is going to be extremely valuable and useful if you maybe dock your Steam Deck to maybe a monitor, right? You're wanting that performance, 4K, ray tracing, HDR at the highest settings that your Steam Deck just can't handle, right? It's now finally going to be possible with a native app. There's no having to fandangle, you know, the web version of GeForce Now. It's going to have full support. It's going to be coming soon. Let's take a look at some of the comments from the community, because I know this has been a highly requested feature for a long time. It's a good time to be a Steam Deck fan, right? So Josh says, this is a welcome development for Linux gaming as a whole. Finally, this is great news, which really unlocks a lot of value for the Steam Deck. Thanks for listening, GFN10, GeForce Now team. Next on my wish list, increase the max bitrate cap. Let users stream at 150 megabytes a second if we have the bandwidth for it. That's very true. Now I can play Cyberpunk on my Steam Deck. Wait, couldn't I do that already? But not at these settings. I sure hope we can play at 90 FPS on the OLED model and aren't locked to 60 across the board. That's a fair point, because as you know, the Steam Deck OLED can support 90 frames a second, whereas the LCD, it's 60, unfortunately. About time, thanks for listening. Native support for the NVIDIA, and its app on Linux would be cool. Allow NVIDIA-based hardware to work natively on Linux devices with drivers and whatnot, especially with SteamOS, as SteamOS gains attention. Not going to happen exactly, because, well, the Steam Deck runs with an AMD APU, right? I don't think NVIDIA really cares about, using NVIDIA hardware on an AMD chip, right? Or trying to, I don't even know how they would do that. Anyways, maybe I'm misunderstanding what you mean. Does this mean that there will be a dedicated Linux app? That's what they're saying, a native Steam Deck app. I doubt that. I doubt just Steam Deck 2 if SteamOS launches as expected. I don't think you're going to be able to download this from the Discovery store on the Linux desktop mode. It's going to be on the Steam store, I'd imagine. 4K gaming on an 800p display? Wow. Again, that's not the point of this. Although it will be downscaled if you wanted to. But the point of this is to maybe dock the Steam Deck to like a monitor, right? And play 4K HDR, get 4K HDR visuals, good frame rates, running off the Steam Deck, but displayed on a monitor with a mouse and keyboard setup. I think that would be really cool. Let me know what ideas you may have for using this. But yeah, let's go down. Now, all Valve have to do is fix the 5 gigahertz connectivity issue with the Steam Deck. Yes, I think there is a fix for that in the developer settings. I could be wrong. It's like some sort of power saving issue. OMG, thank you, NVIDIA. Great step forward. Now we need NVIDIA to backtrack on their metered 100-hour monthly cap for playtime. For what? NVIDIA GeForce Now has a 100-hour monthly cap for playtime. No way. Hearing about this right after the announcement of a downloadable SteamOS, it makes me think that Gabe is really trying to replace Windows. That is surprisingly nice of you to do, NVIDIA. As someone who owns a 4090 and has used GeForce Now, it's extremely impressive. My dock on LG OLED was waiting for this. Oh yeah, connecting up to the LG OLED. Check the links down below in the video description for your link to an LG OLED. By the way, uninstall Honey if you do decide to buy anything using my links. Honey is evil, alright? And again, if you don't know how GeForce Now works, basically it allows you to, it's cloud gaming, and it allows you to play games that you already own via, obviously, stores like Steam, Epic Games, Ubisoft. It allows you to play your existing game library. You're not basically paying for the games again on this service. You're just paying to cloud stream from their servers on their hardware using your accounts and your games that you own. I think that's a really nice little thing. And now that it's built into the Steam Deck, I can play Stalker 2 at 60 FPS on the Steam Deck at 4K if I want to, using better hardware. Then obviously I have available to me at the time. So that's really cool, and it's native to the Steam Deck, which is awesome. So yeah, let me know how you're going to use this, if you're going to use this. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm Blazed2k. If you love handheld gaming, all that good stuff, then please like, subscribe, click the bell icon. I'll be here, and I'll be streaming every day around lunchtime, 1 p.m. Central Time, playing some PUBG, playing some Stalker 2, playing some Marvel Rivals, which I've been addicted to lately. Just come join me. It'll be fun. Let's have a good time together. Anyways, peace out. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.